your work via YouTube. So you have tons of YouTube videos up. You've been on the grind just from since I've known you. But please give the viewing audience a look into who you are, because people may see you, they may say, okay, he has a little something going on, but they may not know the full story. So I want you to give us just a brief look into who you are, because you're a living legend. So people need to know, they need to realize that and see what's going on. So please.
Okay. Well, really briefly, I'm 1/4 of a Motown recording group called The Boys. Back in the late 80s, early 90s, we put out about 3 albums on Motown Records, and we were, really successful. We had some really good success. Songs that people would be familiar with is probably like Down My Heart, Crazy, Thanks for the Funk, Lucky Charm, A Little Romance, stuff like that.
Alright.
Basically, we did that. We had a lot of success with that, and then we just kind of pulled back from the scene a little bit, went behind the scenes, started producing. We ended up really just kind of going on a spiritual journey and then moving to West Africa also for a few years. So, just studying the culture and just living and just vibing there in Africa, reconnecting with our roots. And then coming back here to America and continuing our musical works and releasing music on our own label, Sunland Music, independently.
Beautiful.
And I just dropped my new album. This is my 3rd independent album.
Okay, so speaking of your newest album, because I've been so blessed to be able to get a copy, and it has been glued to my car stereo. Like, I don't know what you did to that CD, but I couldn't take it out if I wanted. For those who have not heard the CD yet, please give us a look into what inspired you and just what people can expect from hearing your music, and really not even just hearing it, but being able to experience it, because it's more than just one of your senses that will be tantalized. Trust me.
Okay, well, this particular album, well, my music in general is really universal. It crosses genres. It's a wide spectrum of sounds and pulling from different styles of music as well. And so, but this particular album, Love Notes, is really focused on like soul music. It's really inspired by love and past experiences and things like that.
Just wrapping things up, this is Ghetto to Goddess TV, and this is representing From Ghetto to Goddess, which is a movement taking goddesses from self-denigration to self-liberation. So in closing, I want to hear from you, since this album is about love, and it's about your experiences with various goddesses through your life. What is the resounding message that you have for the goddesses of this earth and of this universe? What can we get from you?
Okay. Well, I mean, the overarching message is, is love. It's really interacting with one another and really re-infusing love back into the equation of relationships, because it has been absent, in our culture, and really, the romance, the Afro-mance, you know what I'm saying, really bringing that back, the chivalry.
I like that Afro-man. We're gonna have to utilize
the
that.
Afro-man, the chivalry is really important, the respect, the equality, and all of those different elements are really important to really raise our vibration and raise us back up out of, like you said, the denigration that we've been kind of, journeying through, because that's not where we have always been. It's just an experience that we've kind of taken on for a time being.
Exactly, just a short time, just a fast 5 minutes.
But like
it's really not that long.
Like these beautiful earwings here, we can rise like the phoenix and raise our vibrations through love, through self-love, respect, love for one another, unconditional love, and good music as well. Bringing back really good quality music,
Truly.
That's really heartfelt and inspired.
Truly. Well, again, Tajh, I thank you so much. Crowd, I thank you so much. I honor you. I appreciate you. So again, this has been Sister Iminah here for Ghetto to Goddess TV, live with Crown on the set of his latest video, Hold You Close. You might see me in there with him as well, so have to check it out. But again, thank you all so much for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, peace.